Recording it.
Okay, this is recording. So yeah, you're getting your food.
Having my food, my point. Recording in progress. Recording in progress. Okay.
So what did
I'm
you
ready.
get? What did you get for food?
I'm ready for progress. Port of subs.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Pretty good.
you just spent half an hour telling me what you got. I'm like, what did you get?
I did. Well, because I rant about sandwiches, I can't help it. Like I have preferences, and I don't like it when people say that bring sandwiches from DoorDash is stupid. Fuck all of them.
Prefer sandwiches. All right, let me.
Sandwiches are the best thing ever. I don't give a shit what anybody says. And Mexican food, that too.
Bro, I miss sandwiches, but I'm on low carb, so no more bread.
No bread for you.
But I had
y'all are on the keto diet. You've been copying Dan.
I made some pancakes today and they were great. I made them with almond.
Did you make them out of almond?
Yeah, with activated almonds. No, with instead of I don't know, instead of flour.
You know what Dan told me the other day?
What did he tell you?
I told him we should do a Twitch stream because I thought it'd be kind of fun. Like if we did something like that, you know, like get a camera set up and just like Twitch stream old games. And Dan said he was afraid of cameras, but I was like, we'll get you used to cameras, Dan.
Yep, true.
You know, Felix and I, you know, Felix will hop in, he'll make you feel uncomfortable until you feel comfortable.
Yeah, but that kind of like that's like learning, you know. Living with
he'll get used to it.
Living with the issue.
Yeah, he'll get used to it. I was just like, you know, I guess I've never like necessarily been afraid of it, but I did feel a little uncomfortable, especially at the beginning. But I was like, bro, it'd be fun. We'd have a good time. We'd fuck around, you know. We'd probably make fun of people. I thought it'd be fun to do a Twitch stream where we talk shit about people we don't like occasionally. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. Maybe that violates terms of service, but I was like, the play games and talk shit podcast or whatever, or Twitch cast, Twitch. Wait. I guess his like ex-girlfriend's trying to make money on Twitch, and she's like this really fucking skanky ass bitch. And I bet she's like showing her tits and being like, "Hey, I want to make money now. Give me your money. I'm mildly attractive, so I deserve your money because I have tits. Donate to my Snapchat. No, that's not Snapchat. It's a super chat. Donate my super chat. Oh, yeah. And it's just, yeah, it's kind of disgusting. I don't approve of it. That's Vice.
That's great.
Grand Theft Vice City.
Vice City stories.
I didn't play that one. Have I played Vice City? I think I played Vice City like when I was a kid. Probably when I would have been really upset if I did, because they kind of thought that video games would make you into a mass murderer, and
which they have done, as you can see.
My parents like were really strict about that when I was a kid. They always told me that I couldn't play teen games until I was actually a teenager, and I think my parents were the only parents that cared about that.
Yeah, I think. Well, I know many people whose parents have cared about that, so that's definitely not like you're not the only one. My mom cared about TV shows where like animes and stuff where people would bleed and die and stuff, and I was like, yeah, but that also happens in Sailor Moon, you know. Like I tried to reason for it, and then she said, well, then you're not gonna watch Sailor Moon as well, and I was like, oh fuck, I messed it up.
You shot yourself in the foot. You should have been like, hey, Sailor Moon is actually full of friendship. And originally in the Japanese dub, I think there were like a little bit of some lesbian romances going on.
I had luck though.
Apparently there was.
She completely forgot about everything of that, and I just kept watching stuff.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z also had a bunch of violence in it too. Like in the original version of it, like when Goku gets shot with the thingy, that Piccolo does. The what do they call it again? I forgot what it's called. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's the thing Piccolo shoots out of his finger, that like Piccolo beam thing, and
Oh
he
yeah,
like
I
blows a hole
remember.
through
Yeah,
Goku and Raditz, and oh yeah, the special beam cannon.
that is kind of graphic.
Yeah, you see blood and stuff, and then when they re-release the show, all you see is a black hole and no blood or anything. It's just
Yep.
it's kind of jarring
I think
because you're like,
in the German
so they have
version,
no internal organs.
I think in the German version of some animes that they just made the blood black, completely black. They just, I think they just went through every picture with like the paint fill thing and just filled the red parts with black.
You know, apparently it's actually expensive to do that. I heard that editing like anime shows like that got pretty expensive, but they did the same thing here too. Like if
Course,
somebody was
of course.
smoking, they'd edit out all the scenes of them wearing all the scenes
Oh
of them
my
smoking
god,
cigarettes.
yeah, of course. And alcohol maybe. Hard
Yeah, they
drugs,
change the
anything.
alcohol. Like there'd be like they'd be holding like a bottle with 3 X's on it, and they would just change it to say soda.
Sure. That's why it's in a paper bag.
Yeah, it's the paper bag that says soda on it. No, it's totally not alcohol, by the way. You're good. Kids don't drink.
So
Even if your favorite character is an alcoholic, that doesn't mean you should be.
So are you ready for some green texts?
Yes.
Okay, let me start with
I
the
am
first
prepared.
one. I'm not
My
gonna.
body is ready.
Please take a seat here. Oh my God, Chris Hansen.
You know, I love all the Nintendo E3 press conferences because
I want to
like
make
they're
love.
all really funny. I want to make love. I like rape. I like rape. You might have to cut that part out.
No, I will not.
Well, I don't like rape. It's just that's what Chris Hansen says because you know
It's too
he's
late.
repeating. Somebody else says that
You
in the
already said
show.
it. We're gonna get demonetized on our
I've
first video.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't
It's
care.
not my fault that Chris Hansen's a saucy daddy. You know what I'm saying? He says whatever the fuck he wants. He's not gonna get demonetized. Did you see what he did to Onision? I mean, Onision had it coming. I just thought that whole thing with Onision was really funny. He's like, Chris Hansen's at my door. What is he doing? He called 911 because Chris Hansen went and fucking tried to get an interview out of him.
Jesus.
It's awesome.
Just call the police. Anyway, so let me start with the first green text. I will not read the title because it says something bad. Be me. Be in first grade. Taking test. Teacher tells us if we can't do a problem, put a smile face. Middle of test. Look up at teacher. Smile as hard as I can. Hold smile for a solid 2 minutes. My face when placed into special ed next week. Okay. Next.
Wait, so were they supposed to draw a smiley face on the page next to the problem they didn't know how to do? Or were they supposed to smile at the teacher?
I cannot tell you. I think, yeah, I'm sure they should have drawn it. Or maybe they should have smiled at the teacher and the teacher would have come over. But he didn't. So,
well, shortly after they went to special ed, if they weren't recruited, they probably would. Oh, sorry, you can't say that anymore. What's the word now? Differently abled.
Yeah, no, it's different. It's still a different word, I think.
But
you already said
special needs.
Yeah, no.
I shouldn't even be correcting myself because you know what? I don't give a fuck. Shit be fucked up nowadays. Everybody trying to be all politically correct. Back in my day, we used to call each other gay and do things in the law that we'd rather not admit.
The same mental disability or handicapped. I don't want. I don't want to go. I don't want to get into it. I'm just gonna read.
Let's get into it because that's what people want. That's what the people want to hear.
They want a sauce. They want the sauce.
They want to know what our actual opinions are.
They want to know where is the lamb sauce. Well, opinions. I'd say I think it's good to just like kind of go like kind of ban some words, like not banning them, but kind of like getting a new perspective and saying things differently.
Hate speech.
Yeah, hate speech. I think it's fine to to end it, to stop it. It's a good thing.
I like this topic, but we should end it because you never know who's listening. Could be the FBI.
Yeah, FBI is knocking on my door, so I have to
They're
go
pretty
fast.
bad at keeping track of people, though. So
So
not as good as you might think.
let's go to the next story.
Okay.
Be young. Have a brother 1 year older. Mother gets daily visitors. Each time she gets a visitor, she locks us in a room, looks away and says, "Look out for your retarded brother." Each of us thinks it's the other one is retarded. Mother dies. Still don't know which one of us was the retarded one. Oh no! Why is this story coming up? Okay, anyways, next. Bought a new PS4. Last one's fan was super loud. New super small slim one. Zero noise. My face.
Yeah, they were really bad. I remember that.
I can hear my parents fight now.
Well, they weren't that loud. I remember I actually got rid of my PS4. I had an original too, and I got rid of it for the same reason because that fan was ridiculous. And the console wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't look like it was poorly ventilated, but like the new one, well, the newer one, whatever. I know they have like there's the PS4 Pro and then there's the Slim, but I have a Slim and it's totally fine, doesn't make any noise at all. And my Xbox Series X is pretty much quiet as well, so I like that. That's kind of off topic, I guess, but
Mm. Do you want a good one?
I'm always down for a good one.
Okay, so
Stephen King's buying a fucking house today, bitch. You know, there's a buyer that's named Stephen King, and it's spelled the same way. And every time I see it, I'm like, Stephen King's buying a house somewhere in Texas, Austin, Texas. I'll give you his address if you want. It's seven.
no, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
You can bleep it. You can bleep it.
Oh, do not swat this guy, please.
He's a really good guy. It's probably not even the real Stephen King, but I just think it's funny that what's Stephen King's wife's name? Because it's Stephen and Susan King. I don't know.
Oh,
It's Stephen and Susan King are buying the house.
Her name is Susan Stephen King.
No, just Susan King.
Stephen King's wife.
I just doxed somebody.
Her name is.
What's her name?
Tabitha King. But you tried.
Tabitha. All right. Well, never mind. Not the same guy. Well, then it's okay to dox him because it's not even the same guy.
So let me get the next one.
You'll have to cut that part out. Even though that part was funny, yeah. I
will just bleep his address and keep the rest in. So
because that actually I didn't lie. That was actually what it said on the form. I'm gonna lose my job.
No,
just kidding. They're not gonna do shit.
You will.
They're not gonna do anything.
So be me. Be me. 18-year-old. First blowjob. Feels amazing.
Ooh.
Comes buckets in her mouth. She swallows. Your cum tastes really bad. Haha, I know. What have I done?
So it's like a Chris Chan thing now. They admitted to eating their own cum. Is he recycling it? Because that's what Chris Chan does. And that's actually what he calls it. He's like, I recycle my own Navy. Because he calls it Navy, but he can't actually say the real word because he's like a 3-year-old inside. And he's like, oh, I don't want to say bad words. So he calls it Navy. And it's the most disgusting fucking image I've ever had in my mind. Just thinking of that is disturbing, so we can move on. But now you can't not think about it, though.
Wait, you have played Silent Hill 3, right?
I have it, yeah.
Did you play it through?
No, I got stuck. You know, I never really was like super into Silent Hill, but I got the third one because I got a really good deal on it, and now it's like $150 game or something, which is just ridiculous. Why is there something I should know?
No,
Have
no,
you played
no.
it through?
That was just a story about it. And I thought if you knew about it, then maybe it would be more interesting, but it wasn't. So B23.
I didn't play it all the way through.
B23. Marry hot chick cougar whose husband died. Rebound sex was cray. She has a daughter my age. Oh no. No. My single dad thinks my wife's daughter is a fox. No. What the fuck, dad? Not JPEG. They date for a few months and get married. No!
What is wrong with these people?
My stepdaughter is now my stepmother. My father is now my son-in-law. What the fuck, .exe? Have kid with cougar wife. Dad has kid with my stepdaughter. My baby became a brother-in-law to dad. My baby is now my uncle. Jerry Springer.png. My dad's kid is my sister, and my stepdaughter's baby, that's my grandchild. My wife is my stepmother's mother, who is now a grandma to my new half sibling. I'm married to my grandma. I'm now my own grandpa.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Kanye
That's all I
West.
got to say about it, you know.
Kanye West replaces Zayn in One Direction. Kanye kicks everyone out of the band. There's only one direction, fam. The faith when it's West.
I don't get it.
Be me.
Explain in detail.
Well, there's a picture of Kanye West and he's looking west, so I guess that's the direction they're looking at now because he kicked everyone out of the band. So next story, because that is a bummer. Be me.
That was a bad one.
B15. Had some experience with drugs, but nothing hardcore. Get step road. Feels bad man.jpg. Get prescription that had codeine, also ODC Robitussin. Accidentally took
Robitussin.
Yeah, that's what I said. Accidentally took way the fuck too much because I was sleepy as shit. Stoned out of my mind. Think I'm a triangle. Count my points to see how triangular I am. Count 5. Oh fuck no. Hide my arms so the other triangles don't make fun of me.
Why did I laugh at that?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm just primed to laugh. Well, I don't know. I want to be entertaining, but I like to laugh. That's all. That wasn't funny. Sometimes Dan does that. I'll tell like a really awful joke and it'll be purposefully horrible and he'll laugh at it. He'll be like, why did I laugh at that? And I'm like, well, because of the way I said it. It's because of the way I said it, not because what I said was actually funny.
Yeah, sometimes you have like a certain energy when you say something like this. That's like this flow you have, and then you just find that funny. Something about a quick rebuttal is also very funny, even though it's not always a good rebuttal. B12. Okay, imagine you B12.
All right, I can do that.
Imagine 6th grade. Imagine really need to piss.
Okay.
Imagine excuse myself from band class. Rush to bathroom. It's all the way on the other side of the school. Discreetly holding my dick closed as I do. Arrive. Decide to kick down stall door like I'm in the movies. It's fucking occupied. It's shit in frog style with both feet on the toilet seat. What just turned?
I didn't know if people actually did that.
What just turned quickly retracted to his rectum like a scared turtle. The scare causes me to piss myself. Oh no.
Frog style. Felix, I feel like you've probably done that before, haven't you?
I have. I'm sad to inform you that I haven't. Probably. Oh, I must have done that when when you're out on like a trip somewhere and there's no bathroom anywhere and you have to shit in the wild. That's you're kind of shitting frog style, right?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Pretty much.
Yeah. So, anyways, but I haven't done that. I've heard of a friend. I'm not gonna name any names. I've heard of a friend that he kind of like he did like a spread on the toilet. Like I don't know, like the founding
Like an
fathers.
eagle.
Yeah, and then just like do you know that cat that jumps from the toilet to the
Yep.
bathtub? Yeah, like that.
It kind of reminds me of that meme where there's like what girls do when they go to the bathroom together, and it's like one girl is like basically in the position to shit, and her other friend's like holding her up, so she's like half up, she's kind of like bent at an angle, and her ass is still like the toilet is under her ass, right? And her friend's like holding her so she can like shit without actually sitting on the toilet seat.
What the fuck? What are you
And I think that's what girls do in the bathroom.
Oh, that's what I always go to. No. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole in my head.
That's why they go together. So they don't have to sit on the toilet seat. What? I mean, toilet seats are pretty gross.
It's not real, Daddy. You're making it all up.
Well, I mean, I didn't make it up. It's a meme. Somebody else made it up. I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. You tell him, Steve, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Find a nice juicy one.
B19. Working in shitty clothes store. 6 to 7 out of 10 female coworker hitting on me hardcore.
6 to 7 out of 10. I love how they like give the rating every time. Every time they talk about a girl, they like have to say if she's somewhat attractive or not. 6 to 7, not bad.
Yeah.
Good enough for a poke.
Chauvinistic. We are not men
Derek
like that.
Chauvinistic.
Oh yeah, Derek Chauvin. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with this because she's like the coworker sitting on him. I don't know how to deal with this. Yes. Convince myself that she can't really be attracted to me. Oh, I did that before. I did that once. She must be plotting something.
Convince yourself that somebody can be attractive to you. Get attracted to you.
Yes. She must be.
Felix, you're a hot boy. Come on now.
Oh my God! So no, I tell you, no, there was this girl in high school, and she would just randomly say that she loves me. She said that one time, and I was like, it can't be, like, that's crazy, like, no way. But I was like a big kid. I was a fat kid, so I was like a chubby chub, and I couldn't love myself or look at myself in the mirror without hating what I saw. So I just didn't believe her. But that all changed. Back on track.
And then you had sex with her?
What did I do?
And then you had sex with her?
No, does not compute. I said something like, I don't know. And then we never went out.
She liba'd you.
What did she do?
She liba'd you.
That is a word.
Yeah. She liba'd you.
Oh yeah, you're talking German now.
You got it.
Sie sagte, sie liebt mich. All right. She must be plotting something. She must be plotting something. Wanted to stop ASAP. Lie. Tell her I'm gay. She stops. She stops hitting on me. A day or so of peace. Male coworker starts hitting on me. God fucking damn it. He still thinks we're dating. Joke's on him. He's been putting his dick in a straight man. I mean, I didn't say that. You didn't hear that.
He's
I'm gonna
been putting
bleep
his
that
dick.
in a straight mail.
Don't bleep it.
Joke's on him. B7. I think blowjobs involve actual blowing. Can't blow self.
As they do.
Get idea. Blow up balloon and stretch it over my dick as fast as possible. Mom walks in. Panic and let go of balloon. Dick is out and balloon is flying around the room. And only hear the sound of judgment and farts. A balloon hits her face, leaves. Cry myself to sleep. Phew. Okay.
Hardcore.
Be me. Smoking some of that giggle bush. Super high, don't realize that the smoke has drifted under the door of the apartment. Neighbors call police. What the hell? Police knock, I open the door. Hello, sir. We received a call about you smoking cannabis. I can smell already, so just come with me. Mind races. No, officer, this is a magic bag of weed. He steps in and asks. No, how the fuck is that? Start explaining. Officer, when I try to get rid of it, it just reappears in my pocket. I'll prove it. He gets the face. Bring him to bathroom. Watch. Throw bag in toilet, flush, then do nothing. He looks around confused. Where are the drugs? It worked. What drugs? No. Okay. So how about last one for this video? Last one for this video.
Okay.
Be at Swedish
The
ship.
sandwich is good.
Be at Swedish ship cruise. What did you get?
Order sub.
Oh, I know that, but what's on it?
Ham
Sounds good. Sounds pretty good.
and cheese.
That sounds good
and
as
like
well.
lettuce.
That sounds healthy.
That's some oregano too.
Oh Jesus. Okay, now you ruined it.
What?
Be at Swedish ship cruise. Haven't defecated in a week. Shit at least 3 giant python in the toilet. Try to flush. Not working. .jpg. Panic. Try to flush again, but shit doesn't flush. Look for a cleaner lady in the hallway. Swedish is really bad, so grab the hand of a cleaner and take her to the room. Try to flush and say, Tita! Watch in English. While push flush button. Shit goes quite normally away to sewer. Tita! Oh, it's just standing there. I don't know. Oh, that's bad.
So he just basically told her to watch his shit go on the toilet.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, it's a beautiful language.
Okay, one more, like one for the goodies. Now I'm sure many of you have encountered little shits in supermarkets. Little kids running about and knocking things over, being rude, walking all over their parents, you know the kind. But the worst are the biters. Yes, those little cunts that feel it is okay to bite you whenever you feel like it. Okay, here's the best part. A biter got me today when I was grocery shopping. He broke the fucking skin too. This was when the gears started turning. The moment I saw a tiny sprinkle of blood on the little shit's teeth as he was grinning at me like the little cunt he is, I made my eyes get wide and started screaming, "Shit! Shit!" Now my good friend Tom, we'll call him, was there too, and he instantly picked up on it. He started shouting, "Fuck! Maybe he didn't get it. Fuck!" But now the kid is scared and shitless. Scared shitless and starts crying. Mrs. Mom appears out of nowhere and starts getting pissy at us for yelling at her kid. Here's the kicker. I look her straight into the eye and says, "Ma'am, get your son tested as soon as possible. He just bit me and I'm fucking HIV positive." And now there's silence. Not a beep in the entire store. The brat knows he just fucked up big time because his mom isn't defending his ass. She just stares at me wide-eyed. I walk away from them, buy my shit from the wide-eyed cashier. All the while, blood is dripping from my calf, making a nice little trail on the floor. And just as we leave, we start to hear the mother sobbing like the cunt she is. I've never felt any more satisfaction than in the moment I heard Dad sob.
Did he actually have HIV though? I kind of doubt it. But still, that's kind of what they deserved. I never bit people when I was a kid.
So
I disagree.
I don't know. I have to do one more. This one didn't really lift me up. I need a last one. It's always gonna be the last one, but who cares? Be me, 25. Girlfriend works with the police force. So do I. We make a list of kinky shit we want to do in our life. Last week at checkup, I get told I have terminal cancer. Family and girlfriend devastated. Remember list. Tell girlfriend we should do the top kinky thing on the list. Girlfriend wants to have sex in the sewers. Whatever, only 3 months to live anyway. Sneak out at night, go to the sewers, have sex. That's me in her. Shit was cash. Moral of the story is, fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
I didn't like that one. The blue line. Just kidding. I'm neutral.
It was kind of bad.
That was weak. Some people should probably just die.
Okay. I don't know why. I mean, I want the last one to be great, and it's not. So I have to keep going. Walk by the den one day. Computer is within view of the door. Dad is on the computer. Doesn't hear me walk by. Viewing some creep shots of MILFy news anchors ties on Google Images. Can see his has 3 other pages pushed to the side from the other porn sites. He's viewing them all at one in a frenzy. Chuckle and walk away. Wait, what? MILFy news anchors ties. Wow. Okay, sounds good. A week later, I come in late at night, stoned like a cheating Muslim woman. Dad is standing in the kitchen. No, don't laugh at that,
was
please.
Good. I actually like that.
Dad is standing in the kitchen with a baggie from my stash. Just what the hell is this? Well, I can tell you what it's not. A Google search of your favorite news anchor's ties. Dead silence hangs in the air. He gives me a nod and leaves the room. Never speak about either incident again. Probably the closest father and son moment we've ever had.
Nice. That's it's got to be old because people have phones now to do that.
Yeah.
It was the last time I actually used a computer to do that.
You regularly,
like forever ago.
You oftentimes Google that.
Nah, not really.
MILFy news anchors ties.
Vice. I never look at those nasty images on the internet.
Yeah. Well,
I'm a Christian.
all right. I don't know what to say at the end of a video, so I'm just gonna say what I always hear, which is like and subscribe, and please don't ever, please don't ever, please don't ever swat Mr. Stephen King.
He didn't do anything. He's an innocent bystander in all of this.
Correct.
Now I just feel bad.
Me too.
So you have to actually beat that. You have to believe that out.
I will.